but things go left, I'll be alright. Cause I got me, myself,
maybe
and
it's just a
yeah.
game we play, stay alive.
Sometimes it is.
Maybe it's just a game we play to survive. Funny it takes the pain away for a while. So I'll stay a while. Another dog, another day.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
The water in South Florida glitz. And let's go.
Thanks, BA.
Well, Allie, they want to stay in the mix. Good reporting there. So let's take a look at the starters for the Philadelphia 76ers. Tobias Harris out there with P.J. Tucker. Then it's Joel Embiid. Then it's James Harden. And it's Maxey in a shooting guard. And for Miami, Hero and Butler run out on the wings. Then it's Kyle Lowry. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Martin in at the 4. Now here's Lowry. Pass to Butler. Lets the 3 fly. The rebound by Maxey. Now here's Embiid from behind the arc. He drops it from range.
You know, Embiid's a big guy with legitimate three-point range, and he's just now beginning to understand when to fire from deep more selectively.
And it's Butler with the jam.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
Now here's Harris. Back to Harden. This one for 3. And Hero grabs the board.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Doesn't go that time.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
And there's Embiid. That one's good. And the assist by Harris. Embiid's got 5 points.
Yeah, that's good vision from Harris. I mean, he draws so much attention himself, so he's become a capable passer.
Here's Butler. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. That's on Joel Embiid. The first free throw is good.
Butler's leadership the last few years has really been admirable. I mean, the guy simply wants to win, and he's willing to pay the price to do so.
Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
Now here's Harden. Pass to Tucker. Lowry against Harden. Drives to the hoop. And then Harden with the jam.
Ferociousness from Harden, looking like he wants to tear the rim off.
The Heat have gone 1 of 3 from the floor. Down low. Here's Butler. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. 6 points for him.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now here's Harden. And again, it's Philadelphia.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
Pass to Butler. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far.
The ability to score on the drive. Butler wastes little time tearing to the hoop.
The 76ers have gone 4 of 5 so far. Looking sharp. Up top, Harden. He's guarded by Lowry. Harris passes to Harden. There's 21 seconds left in the first. Just 4 to shoot. Late clock. The Sixers need to put one up here for 3. Maxey. Offensive rebound. And he comes up with a bucket. Embiid's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Hey, good luck trying to move Embiid off the block. If Joel has position, there's not much anybody can do to stop him.
Shoots from 12. Butler. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. The first one falls. Both shots good from the strike. Outside Fultz. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. One quarter in the books, and it's been a close one. Sixers ahead, up by one. Stay. Well, the Miami Heat, not all lottery picks or blue chip prospects, but
we got a team for the guys that can score.
Grant, you never want to write them off.
And when your team is made up of overachievers, they've got plenty of experience proving doubters wrong.
And welcome back to our coverage of Game 3 on 2K Sports. And looking at what we've seen from the Sixers, what do you guys think?
Well, it's simple. When you can dominate the boards at both ends, you can control the second chance touches.
And, you know, their rebounding advantage has been glaring, simply outworking them on the boards for that entire first quarter.
They've got Victor Oladipo. Wayne Dedmon is out there with Jabari Parker. Then it's Kyle Lowry, and it's Strus in at the 3. That's the group in the game for the Heat.
Lowry showing you the veteran smarts there, able to sniff out when the D has overcommitted and taken advantage.
Pass to Melton. On the wing, Clarkson. A little mid-range shot is up. The shot that time not on target. And Miami will go the other way with it. Over to the wing. Back to Lowry. Now here's Parker. Pounded by Harris. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Phenomenal court vision by Parker. He really has all the tools to be a great player in this league.
Parker against Harris. Shoots over Parker. Here's Harrell. And Harrell with the strong finish.
And when the game is this close, you have to go all out.
He certainly understands his role, huh? When the shot goes up, just crashes the offensive glass.
You know, that time I thought he did it with authority. Tremendous putback at a time when they really need it.
For Philadelphia, they've gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Melton against Oladipo. Outside for Fultz. Harris down low. 6 on the shot clock. Clarkson for 3. Second shot opportunity. Melton outside. Pass to Clarkson. Tries yet again. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Nice strong move there by Clarkson. He'll get free throws.
And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for Philadelphia.
You know what, guys? It looks to me like they're really in sync here, all on the same page. They've already got a bunch of assists.
Another positive has been their play in the paint offensively.
And the 76ers making a change here. Joel Embiid, he's checked in for Harrell. Tucker comes in for Tobias Harris. Maxey, he's checked in for Fultz. And it's James Harden in for Melton. Three-pointer Harden. And it falls for him. He's hit 3 of his first 4 attempts.
You can't let Harden get comfortable from outside the arc. I mean, he's capable of raining threes in bunches.
Pass to Adebayo. To the inside. Butler. No good. Now the 76ers take it the other way. Clarkson outside. Harden against Hero. For 3, Maxey. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. Maxey's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Butler into the lane. Lays it up and banks it in.
You know, sometimes it seems as though Butler enjoys scoring through contact more. Welcomes the challenge of converting in difficult circumstances.
And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Taking a look at the 76ers, the first 2 games of this series were evenly split, and the first half of
for joining 2K Sports and our coverage of this first round. It has been one outstanding game from Jimmy Butler.
Yeah, he's showing off how skilled he is at attacking the defense and converting at the line.
Well, you know, in that first half, it was a common occurrence. He got to the stripe time and time again.
Taking a look at Philadelphia. Tyrese Maxey is out there with James Harden. Then there's Tobias Harris. Then there's P.J. Tucker. And it's Embiid in at the center, locking down the middle. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Oh, I like how Butler uses his body in the paint. Excellent at forcing the issue and getting the call close to the rack.
No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. The Sixers leading. Pass to Tucker. Embiid inside, working on Adebayo. And Tucker gets it to go. Tucker's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
That's 3 in a row from out there now, so they've got to do a better job contesting.
Now Adebayo. Butler on the wing. Back to Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
You know, Jimmy's really a great playmaker from the wing spot, and I think at times Butler can play point forward.
Out to the right wing. Tucker. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
And guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
Oh, it's almost scary watching Adebayo throw it down. Incredible natural power.
Embiid finds Harden. Embiid inside. Counted by Adebayo. Miami trailing. Outside Butler. Embiid against Adebayo. Here's Butler. Hey, now 5 for 8. Shooting a pretty good percentage right now.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Time called here. The 76ers decide to talk it over. A different look for Miami. Dedmon's checked in for Adebayo. Parker comes in for Martin. And Victor Oladipo is subbed in for Lowry. Harrell's checked in for the Sixers. Melton comes in for Tobias Harris. Pass to Harden. With the drive. To the wing on the left. Melton against Oladipo. Outside Harden. 2 points. That one goes. Harden's got 9 points.
He's been a steady presence for them. Nice to have that kind of safety net at the offensive end.
Pass to Dedmon. Here's Hero. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on P.J. Tucker. That's his first foul.
I have to admit, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
No problem for me with that call. He was still sliding right there.
Strus, he's checked in for Miami. Melton on the double. Oladipo against Harden. From 18 feet away. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Here's Maxey. Up in time. And that's not going to go. And so it's Philadelphia with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. Appearing in control, but could still use a little more of a push to feel totally comfortable in. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
Thanks for joining us again for round 1 of the NBA playoffs. They've got Tyler Hero, also Victor Oladipo out there, and it's Martin in at the power forward position. That's the group in the game for the Heat. Out to Oladipo. And it's off from 3-point range.
Yeah, no question about it. They're looking to battle back. That's one of the key elements. You got to rebound.
What a finish. He just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
No need to rush here. Take your time.
Take your time. This is where you can reset and try to get a good shot.
Melton passes to Harrell. Oladipo against Fultz. And it's good. 2 points. And it's a 10-point Philadelphia lead.
Hard to overstate the muscle Fultz showed there. Excellent. Absorbing the contact on his way to the hoop.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
They've made the long-range shot look like a layup at times in this one.
Something that also stands out tonight is the number of assists they have. I mean, that's a mark of a good club.
Jimmy Butler's checked in for Miami. Lowry comes in for Oladipo. Joel Embiid, he's checked in for the Sixers. Tobias Harris comes in for Clarkson. Here's Tucker. Gets the three to fall. Tucker's got 9 points here in the second half.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Here's Butler. An easy two on the layup.
You know, Butler has a tough-mindedness to him. He's persistent. He's aggressive. Doesn't give up on plays. And I think plays with great energy and activity.
The three. Here's Harris. And the 76ers another three.
And just totally relentless. Only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming. Attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal. Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision excellent.
And that'll wrap up Game 3. Now we'll look ahead towards an important Game 4 for the 76ers.
And at first glance, it appeared to be an easy win for them. However, they had to weather some storms along the way, Graham.
Yeah, in terms of competitiveness, it was a lot closer than the final score indicates.
And in what could be a series-defining victory, they go up 2-1.
And both teams knew tonight would be important. The winner captures momentum going into Game 4. It's been an interesting matchup.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Joel Embiid.
He was just everywhere for them on both ends, really, just showing a lot of aggressiveness and intensity.
There's Fultz with a three. Rebound by the Heat.
And just not enough time for them to get back in this game.
Not by a long shot. It's all but official.
Here's Dedmon. Joel Embiid pulls it down. Now the 76ers with it. And it's Fultz off the drive. Pass to Melton. The three is up. Offensive board. Now Fultz. And there's the drive. Here's Tucker. Offline. So no problem for Philadelphia as they get the win. And this is a critical win for them. They grab the lead in the series. Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. Well, that'll do it for now.
Anyone else would retire, but I'm not content. I wanna be these like 20 feet down so no one can find them again. It's gotta be scary to witness me carry these around in both of my hands. They stay inviting me over, they say they got I get there and then it's just them.
Got verse from the boy named Leaky. You would say use instead. Everything good when you live in the hills. Got chef and made for a bed. Can you imagine they seen? I went from the road to South 20 dreams. The bridge got burned and shattered. I'm climbing, I don't need a ladder. New year, it's a new chapter. Got a snap, I didn't even snap her. She on the out of anger. Back in the days, life was so hard and Pelham in backyards. I didn't even know about Boyard. I just said, Mike, new bank card. Remembering days in the courtyard. I came from at Nats. Bugs in the she wanna spell the facts. Yeah. I can't sell my. I got cheese in a bag. My think it's.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Traffic making its way across the Now it's headed out.
Thank you, Kevin.
You too. And you're a great competitor. PA, it is an honor to be on this broadcast with you each and every game. And certainly Bridges one to watch. PA, thanks. Looking at the starting five for the Phoenix Suns. The star backcourt of Paul and Booker are out there. Bogdanovich out there with Mikal Bridges. And it's Ayton in at the 5. And for Golden State, at the guard spots, it's Curry and Thompson. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Kuminga. And it's Wiseman in at the 5. Kuminga, he doesn't hit that one. Now the Suns take it the other way. Thursday's loss was a disappointment.
Yeah, but when you shoot a percentage in the low 30s as a team, and they did that in that game, it is just not going to be your night.
Yeah, you check the stat sheet and you can dominate just about every other facet of the game, but it's not going to make up for anything if you shoot the ball at such a low percentage.
Suns on offense. Now here's Paul. And that one, good. Take a look at the Warriors. Shocking the world, winning 2 on the road to start this series. Greg, if they win tonight, their lead could be insurmountable.
No doubt. They have a chance to win both at home and close this thing out. But their opponent is the higher seed for a reason. Momentum can shift very quickly, and sometimes when you lose it, you can't get it back.
Very hard, you're right.
Who we know is a great outside shooter.
Thompson outside. Over Ayton. That one a little long. On offense, here are the Suns. Paul outside. Pass to Bridges. Booker looking around. Just 5 on the clock. To the inside. Here's Ayton. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Booker is a special offensive player, can score, and starting to show his playmaking.
Curry against Paul. Eyes yet again. And it's Curry laying it in.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Curry passes to Wiggins. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. That falls. Nice feed that time for Wiggins.
Klay Thompson takes a ton of pride in the catch-and-shoot game. His release is lightning quick.
And here's Booker from the arc. Wiggins with the rebound. And so it's Wiggins with it. He'll bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. Kuminga, no good. Ball against Curry. Paul kicks to Booker. Drops in the layup for 2. Booker's got 6.
And Booker getting more and more comfortable fighting through NBA defenses. He used his ability there to get through contact.
A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. The Suns ahead. They're up by 2. And regarded as one of the best leaders in the game today, Chris.
With anything, whether it's...
And with his younger team, it's got to be easier for Chris Paul to lead as that elder statesman.
Yeah, at times in the past, veteran teammates didn't appreciate his constant input. Credit these younger guys, though, for soaking it in.
And we're back with you, all set to bring you more action from Game 3. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Phoenix.
We've seen a lot of their points coming off penetration in the first half.
Another part of the game tonight where they've been effective is to get points in the paint.
In a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. Setting the floor for the Suns. The forwards for them, Bridges and Johnson. And there's Kemba Walker. Then it's Dario Saric, and it's Simons in at the shooting guard position.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Walker dishes to Bridges over Iguodala. Right side to Walker. Back to Bridges. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
Warriors basketball.
The Warriors leading. Here's Curry with the 3. Score the basket is third after 5 shots.
Well, if you play that far off of Steph Curry, that pull-up game starts to become a weapon.
To the middle. Saric passes to Bridges. Outside, Walker. Here's Simons. A putback. It's good on the putback.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
Warriors leading by 3. And now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second quarter. Here's Curry. Here's Looney. And that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
Kind of a simple job for Looney out there, but he's willing to do it. Gets into the middle and fights for that.
On the wing, Johnson. The pass to Simons. Bridges for 3. No good there. Golden State's gone 3 of 4 from long range in the game. Inside, Looney, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
That's his first personal foul.
You have the good fortune of playing next to superstars in this league. There are certain guys who thrive in that environment, and Kevon Looney has been one of them.
Catching up on the changes for Golden State. James Wiseman, he's checked in for Lauri Markkanen. Andrew Wiggins comes in for Andre Iguodala. It's Thompson in for Stephen Curry. And the Suns here with a different look. Andre Ayton's checked in for Saric. Bogdanovich comes in for Bridges. Kevin Porter's checked in for Anthony Simons. And Chris Paul subbed in for Walker.
And after that ragged first quarter, they're getting some momentum, some confidence. Nice flow.
Pass to Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
This is why you love Chris Paul running your offense. Just move without the ball, find some space, and the ball will find you.
Here's Poole. Softly drops in the floater. Poole's got the lead up to 7 now for the Warriors.
Always fun to look at. Not tremendously efficient, but the floater, boy, those sure are pretty.
And it's Paul missing. Thompson way outside.
How about Chris Paul just in the right position, so smart on both ends of the floor.
Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following half.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Checking out the Warriors, they've played exactly like they'd expected to, given the first 2 games. They're
NBA playoff round 1. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action on the court. One guy who's been getting it done so far, Stephen Curry.
With so much on the line tonight, you have to be impressed with the way he came out and set the tone with his aggression.
Yeah, the rest of the team seemed to line right up behind him, matching that kind of intensity and looking for him to come through with some big plays.
Sharing the wing spots, it's Thompson and Wiggins. Kuminga out there with Weissman. And it's Curry in at the 1 spot. That's the Warriors' 5. Rejected by Booker. Curry against Paul. For 3, Bridges. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Paul's got 4 assists now tonight.
And that's a shot Bridges needs to just keep sinking. You can see his confidence grow.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Wiggins passes to Weissman.
Remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Knocks it loose. Curry on the wing. 1:50 left here in the third quarter. Bridges with the steal. Fast break. Here come the Suns. Booker against Thompson. Booker the pass to Bridges. Booker with it. He's got 6. Rocket 6. To the paint. Here's Bogdanovic. And Bogdanovic throws it down.
Yeah, the length and height of Bogdanovic is impressive. Outstanding at slamming it down there when he got the chance.
Down low. Bridges with the steal. It's stolen by Kuminga. And that one's good. Wiggins.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
And first time out of the game called for Phoenix.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments, pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Kevon Looney is checked in for Wiseman. Lauri Markkanen comes in for Kuminga. Andre Iguodala is checked in for Wiggins. And Poole subbed in for Stephen Curry. 6 on the shot clock. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
Good idea to make Ayton earn it at the line because he's a menace in the paint. Don't let him get that shot off.
The Suns shooting their first free throws of the game. That's also good. So he hits both free throws. 52 seconds left in the third quarter. With the drive, and Poole gets it to go. Poole's got his second bucket tonight.
I just think that's trouble. You're gonna let that guy shoot layups. You're asking for it.
Outside Porter. Three-pointer. And the Suns miss again. And so it's Iguodala. He'll bring it up for Golden State. 4-point game. The shot and game clock separated by 4. Out to Thompson. Pass to Looney. Shot clock at 6. An easy 2 points on the layup. And it's a 6-point Warrior lead.
Oh, we've seen this so much throughout Andre Iguodala's career. Just a gamer who refuses to let the defense get to him.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
First trip to the line for him here.
Shooting for Phoenix, Porter Jr.
And Porter drops them both. The third quarter comes to a close. Warriors lead by 4. Live from Chase Center, you're watching. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
It's just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
And we're happy to have you back for more playoff basketball here in round 1. So with Paul on the bench, here's the group that Monty Williams has on the floor. Ayton is at the center with Johnson next to him. Then there's Kevin Porter. And there's Kemba Walker. And it's Simons in at the shooting guard. Poole on the wing. Over Johnson. Porter pulls it in.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
Driving to the basket.
Hey, guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness. And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam King. Timeout called the Warriors. Different look here for the Warriors. James Wiseman, he's checked in for Looney. Kuminga comes in for Lauri Markkanen. Wiggins is checked in for Andre Iguodala. And Curry subbed in for Thompson. And the Suns here with a different look. Bogdanovic is checked in for Cameron Johnson. Mikal Bridges comes in for Kevin Porter. Booker, he's checked in for Anthony Simon. And Chris Paul subbed in for Walker. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, guys. Well, Steve Kerr talked to his team during the last timeout, He wants them to maintain their balanced attack. And Trollman is doing a great job of finding space out on the perimeter, which has led to all those good shots. He likes the rhythm and the flow of this offense. He just told them, keep shooting it with confidence. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Booker finds Paul. Good. A nice assist from Booker. Booker's got 3 assists tonight.
And good tempo on that play as Chris Paul was in place for that jumper.
Higgins outside. Back to Curry. 1:24 left in the fourth quarter. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Cool. Bogdanovich grabs the miss. Phoenix has gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. Bridges kicks the ball. Pass to Booker to take the lead. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Man, I'll tell you what, the pressure is cranked up. Who better to call than this guy?
To the inside. It's good!
The nerves on this guy.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
Curry against Paul. Near the three-point line, it's Booker. It's in!
That's got to feel good. A guy who can score, stepping up and hitting buckets, as important as that one.
It's Curry outside. Connects from downtown.
Oh, man, the baby-faced assassin stepping up right there. Such a great scorer, and what a situation to step to get it done.
Al Paul to the paint. Here's Ayton. Money!
How about a pivotal hoop from DeAndre Ayton?
What a big possession right here.
No doubt about it, guys. The tension is palpable.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Kuminga. Got it!
And they still have a foul to give at this point.
And the Suns call time here. They're down by 2. 20 seconds left to play here in the fourth. And now we present our New Balance player of the game, Stephen Curry.
And he's up over 50% of the field here tonight. And that speaks to how solid his shot selection has been. Nothing forced and really no bad decisions. Just good, smart, offensive basketball.
Kicks it out to Booker. It drops.
This guy wants those kind of shots. That's Devin Booker. Wow.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. And here is Curry over Paul. It's on.
Timeout. Coming out on the court. You're on your feet and welcome your Warriors. This team.
Near the three-point line, it's Booker.
I like how hard Thompson's working right now on defense. He's just not giving them anything easy.
And that's going to do it for regulation. So we are headed to overtime. We'll get... And now we get set for overtime in what has been a stirring contest. And it's the Suns to start out. So the overtime period is now ticking away. Should be fun. All fueled up and ready to go to overtime basketball here. Brought to us by Gatorade. Let's check out who's on the floor. On the court for the Suns, the star backcourt of Paul and Booker are out there. Ayton is at the center with Johnson next to him. And it's Bridges in at the small forward position. Curry's shot is off. And it's Paul with the ball for the Phoenix Suns. The lead is 2. The pass to Ayton. And here's Booker from the arc. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Huge night for Booker and reminiscent maybe of the night in Boston.
It's Curry outside. That's good. It's his 7th made basket in 14 tries.
And I just love the calm confidence that Steph has in these kind of moments. Give the ball to him, he'll do it to you every time.
Ball against Curry. Ball passes to Ayton. It's good. And the Suns lead by 4.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
Booker outside. Johnson in the corner. Bridges outside. Takes a 3. Hangs home the trifecta. Bridges got the lead up to 7 now for the Suns.
Give them credit. They've worked hard all game, now looking to finish it.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
Here's Curry. Lets the 3 fly. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Paul surveying the floor. Thompson against Booker. Back to Paul. 4 on the clock. Ayton kicks to Paul. And here's Booker from the arc. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. And now it's a 10-point Phoenix lead from deep 3-point range, and it's Wiggins missing.
And they've been a different team here in overtime. They just seem to have lost their energy.
So it's the Suns winning easily here. Things were looking bleak for them, obviously, coming into this game, but with tonight's win, Greg, they are right back in it.
And that's the fight this team